Welcome to Go. Well, tonight we are in for a big treat. We're here at Poppadoms, a fantastic Indian restaurant in Kelowna, for a special event. It's called One Big Long Table, and I think you can see why. The idea is that the guests come in and seat family style at a big table like this and are served a special themed menu. Tonight's theme is British Twist, and my mouth is already watering. Now we're talking to Amand Assange. Now, this sounds like a really cool idea. One big table for people that don't even know each other.
Yeah, the whole idea was to get people interacting with each other, and there's something about people sharing food. Like, Indian food is always best when you share it with other people, so getting people to pass dishes around and kind of go out their comfort zones, and kind of every dinner is a different theme, so you get to kind of really play around and have a different experience every time along.
That must be kind of fun for you guys to pick a theme like that. Like for example, tonight is a British theme, right?
We need to stay true to our roots sometimes. The first one was Mum's house, so we started off with doing a menu that is based on if you were coming to our house for dinner.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
How Mum would cook for you. So 3 courses. We started off with a medley of pakoras, which included a bread pakora, which no one's ever had before, and then kind of went on from there. So it was really great to see everyone that didn't know each other having fun, talking to each other, and like at first it's a little awkward, but by the end of it, once you had a few drinks especially, it's always good. Now there's this is a British theme, and you've got a couple more of these coming up. Yeah, we've got 2 definitely planned, and then we've just been getting such a good response that we probably
might keep on going.
Yeah, so the next one is Taste India. So 3 different regions of India. So we're starting off with some street snacks, then we've been working on a new butter chicken recipe, which is based on the old Delhi style butter chicken. We've been working on the recipe for a year, so when you've been doing a certain recipe for so long, it's always hard to change things. So this is a great opportunity to kind of get people
test driving
it, seeing what the reaction is, seeing how people compare the 2. And then the final one at the moment is South India. So that one's all about eating with your hands. We're going to serve everyone on a banana leaf as well. Wow. And just like no cutlery, you get a spoon, but that's it.
Well, it sounds really cool, and I'm really looking forward to tonight. So I guess you probably have to get in the kitchen and cook things and stuff.
That's always a good plan, yeah.
All right, well, get in there. I'm hungry. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks so much. Well, there it is, one of the signature cocktails that Harry Assange is mixing up for tonight's special feast. What have we got here?
So this is a drink called Didisham. It's a take on a gin and tonic. So I use Oakenham Spirits gin with a house-made chili liqueur with cilantro, cucumber, lime juice, and then Fetterman's tonic to top up.
Wow, it sounds fantastic. Can we give it a little sip?
Sure, yeah. Go ahead.
Oh wow!
Nice, refreshing.
It's very
with a little kick as well. So
that's so smooth. That's delicious.
Thank you.
I think you know what you're doing back here.
Yeah, sometimes.
All right. Well, we'll see how well that goes with the fantastic feast coming up right after the break.
So thank you for joining us with our One Big Long Table family-style dinners. The idea of these kind of menus is just to kind of get us out of our comfort zones, getting everyone kind of passing food around, sharing dishes, and kind of sitting with a communal table. We are going to be starting off with a Rogan Josh shepherd's pie. So shepherd's pie is normally minced lamb. We've taken lamb shoulder, but we braised it for 3 hours and then we shredded it. So you've got all of those Rogan Josh flavors.
All right, here's the shepherd's pie. You can see that the lamb, it's been roasted for hours in the oven. Oh, that's good. Ooh, it's got the Indian heat. Comes in afterwards. That is so cool.
So we got a ginger beer battered fish and chips with some masala in there. The chips are proper chips. We got a chipper a couple of years ago when we went back to England. We've got lots and lots of condiments. So we've got some pickles, we've got a mayo that's made with some Bengali style mustard. We have got a tomato chutney, which is Mum's recipe instead of a tomato ketchup. We've got raita instead of a tartar sauce. We've got mint, kind of mushy pea-esque kind of mushy peas, which was my grandma's recipe as well.
Yeah, you need the green sauce. Whoa, that'll warm things up. All right, Aman, it's been a fantastic dinner. Thank you so much for that. Now, this is the crown and glory, the dessert.
Yes.
So what have we got here?
We have a chai-infused sticky toffee pudding. So we infuse the dates with some motis, which is a local tea, which is an Assam tea, and then I've added the chai spices to it as well. It's got a toffee sauce. It's got a little bit of rum in it, some vanilla ice cream, and then a hazelnut streusel on top.
It's just got that subtle spices. Just
And then
adds
there's a chai whip in there as well. So.
chai whip. Wow, wow, that's so good. Thank you so much.
No problem.
There's at least 2 more of these coming up. People should check out your website.
Yep, poppadoms.ca/events. Our Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, it's got all the details as well.
All that great stuff. All right, we're gonna let Chris have his dessert. I'm gonna eat my dessert. That's it for the show. I'm Doug Brown. We'll see you next time on Go.